So every time I place a trade, on the days that I do trade, I'm going to try my best to come here and do my breakdowns. All right. I had a hectic week. I haven't been in front of the screen the way I supposed to have been, but I'm trying to get everything done this week so that next week I can be right in front of the screen. Plus, my editing isn't that good, so I'm working on it. So y'all bear with me as it gets better. So I'm on the NASDAQ right here, and I'm just about to get into a trade. All right, I just got in. So my top screen is the 5-minute time frame, and the bottom screen is my 1-minute time frame. I don't have my strategy all the way down packed yet. I'm still critiquing my strategy and going over a few things. So hopefully within the next few days, I'm doing some back testing and looking at some things, and then I can start at least setting up a better frame of what my strategy is going to be, which I already have. But it's a few things that I want to look into possibly changing. And I'm probably going to trade back on the 15 second because it seems like it gives me a better entry, honestly, than the 1 minute. So I got into this trade and I drew these lines before the market even opened. All right. So the market opens. If you can see this blue shaded area, that's the market. That's the pre-market. Market open not too a few minutes after I got in, maybe 2 or 3, 4 minutes. And I was looking at the rebound because the price had consolidated. Oh, well, I just got out the market. So if you can see, I was in the market, I was in a trade, I lost the trade. But the reason why was because I lost the trade because I my stop loss was too tight. It should have been at least 15 points, but it was 10 points. So that's my fault. And I had already a bracket order saved for the 15, but I made a mistake and got in with a 10-point stop loss. So if you see right here, if I would have had my stop loss higher, then I would have I could have still been in the trade. And if you're looking down at this bottom, on the bottom screen, if you look at the yellow support line, you will see that price made its way down to which would have been my target area for the most part, because that same line on the 5-minute is roughly around that purple EMA, which is the 200 on the 5-minute. I use the 20 EMA and the 200 EMA. The purple EMA on the top screen on the 5-minute time frame, that's a 200. So I knew it's a good chance the price would have rebounded around that area. Not saying I would have got out, but I would have definitely been paying attention. So let me see what else. So I took 3 trades. This is my second trade I'm about to get into. The reason behind this trade was I saw a little bit of support on the 1-minute time frame, and I seen close to a rebound of the 20 EMA. It's you can't see it that good, but it's up here. It's pinkish. And because of that rebound, and then also support from what I saw on the 1-minute, that I thought it might have been a good trade. However, I should have been paying closer attention to the 200 EMA on the 5-minute time frame, which is this purple line up here on the top screen, because a lot of times that's either going to be a support or resistance. And damn sure, it kicked me out. So what I did was I said, you know what? I realized my mistake, and I got out the trade. I didn't let it take me all the way back to my stop loss, right, which was a 10-point stop loss, which really should have been a little bit higher, especially between the first half of the day. I realized on the NASDAQ that 15 point might be a little tight. After 12 o'clock, normally it seems to be a pretty decent stop loss range. But so I moved my stop loss, if you can see, to a 15 points instead of 10, because I know I got in again, made the same mistake that I made the first time. However, I say, you know what? If it stalls again, I'm just going to get out. And it started to push down. I thought I might have had a chance, but I was still looking at that 200 EMA. I said, you know what, forget it. I'm not even going to take the chance with it. It wasn't a good entry. So let me just go ahead and, and get out. So as price started to go up a little bit, I was hoping that if it went back down to my break even, I was going to get out. And that's another thing I'm always working on. How can I eliminate my bad habits? I feel if I can eliminate my bad habits of anxiety, getting in, rushing a trade, I don't move my stop loss for the most part. I'm pretty decent with that when it comes to taking my L's. Like just now, I said, okay, forget it. Let me get out. All right, so that was a break even. And then I placed another trade because I only place 3 trades a day. As you can see right here too, this is my, as you can see right here, this is my trade. This is my TradeZilla account. And you can see I placed a few trades here and I had 2 trades on the day, but I lost those trades. So if you get a chance, y'all should check out TradeZilla. It's really good. It costs maybe, I don't know, $29 or $40, depending on what kind you get, maybe 50, but it's good, right? And it will definitely help you with taking notes and then having a better understanding of the trades that you did take, because it'll be your digital trading journal, and it has more to offer than just a regular paper journal. But if you can only do a paper journal, get a paper journal, buy a journal off Amazon or something, or just make your own out of a notebook. But yeah, TradingView is good. And I don't know how clear it is on your end, so I might have to get better with this editing and zooming in or something. But y'all just bear with me. It's going to get better as I make more videos. Okay, if you can see right here on the screen too, I got in my third trade. My third trade, I thought this was a pretty good trade. I thought it was going to be anyway. And I seen price had broke the 200 EMA, the purple 200 EMA on a 5-minute time frame. On a 1-minute time frame, I see it broke this support level, that yellow line. If you see where price stopped at, the yellow line, price broke that. I got in. Did I make a mistake again? I sure did. I also put, what was it, the 10-minute, I think it was a 10-minute. I'm sorry, not 10-minute, the 10-point stop loss again. Like, man, I'm tripping, right? So I said, right after this, I corrected it. After I finished this trade, what you're going to see is going to be a loss. What I did was I went and changed that, and I put a better title on my bracket orders. I have presets already saved. I have a 10-point. I had a 15 at that time. So now I have a 10, a 15, and a 20, depending on, so I can get into the market with just one click. But as you can see, price started to go back up. Even though I got in here, you can see the top blue line, and then the red line is the middle where I got in there, and the bottom blue line is my take profit. I got in, price started to go back up. I didn't move my stop loss. I say, you know what? It's going to take me out. It's going to take me out. And so, like they said, I'm trying to protect my bottom line and my investment as much as possible, and make sure I have enough fuel in the tank, I guess, to fight another day, or enough gunpowder. So I got stopped out and I took that loss, and then that was it. I ain't complaining about it, and on to the next day. So I keep y'all posted moving forward.